I sprinted through the cornfield, the stalks clawing at me like fingers. Behind me, I could hear them smell the acrid burn of their torches. The mob, I clutched my child to my chest, the only thing she had left in the world. I, her mother, her protector. Grief had already tried to pull me below, and for a time I drowned in madness beneath the ruins of my life. The fever had stolen my whole kin, leaving just me and my babe. They wanted to take her from me, from her own mother. They thought I wasn't fit to care for her. I couldn't let them. I pressed the small body wrapped in a potato sack close to my heart. Crows burst from the stalks, black ink splattered against the gray sky. My lungs burned, my legs screamed in protest. To my left, something tore through the corn, snapping stalks as it came. The dogs, wicked beasts with teeth like raked tines, sniffing out my trail, eager to rip flesh from bone. They hadn't reached me yet, but they would. I had to reach the river before they were loosed. Sliding down the bank, I hit the mud hard, still clutching the babe. My dress soaked up filth, my blisters throbbed, but none of it mattered. Nothing but the silent child at my chest. Nothing else in this world worth a damn. The river lay ahead, but the crowd surged closer, their voices crashing like waves. Then something worse. The handler's command rang out. The dogs charged. I scrambled up the embankment, my breath jagged. A dirt route cut through my path. A wagon barreled toward me from the south, torchlight glinting off rifle barrels. They wouldn't dare fire. A gunshot shattered the thought. Mud exploded at my feet, spraying my legs. A second shot cracked into a nearby elm. They were trying to kill me. The river loomed ahead. I ran toward it, willing my body forward, but something inside me told me to look, to see. For the first time, I looked down at the babe, pale, still, lips tinged purple. I stopped running, feet sinking into the soft, wet earth just steps from the riverbank. Dear God, hands shaking, I peeled back the potato sack. A boy. My child had been a girl. The truth struck like ice water, numbness creeping deep into my bones. I had buried my child beneath the cedars. I had wept at her grave, my body racked with grief. Scarlet fever had taken her, just as it had taken all the rest. And in my grief, in my madness, I had smothered this babe in its crib, then taken the body with me. The howls and shouts closed in, the night thick with the sound of my reckoning. They hadn't come for my daughter. The fog lifted, clarity dawning in my eyes. They had come for me, because I'd killed someone else's child.